Chef Buff Army, some people have asked me, actually a lot of people ask me, how do you train? And I already made a video about my previous training split. Today I'm going to talk about my new training split because I'm making slight changes to my program. Hopefully this will provide some insight as to how I train and some of my training philosophy, my core training philosophy. The first thing I want to say, if you want to see the actual movements, the reps, all that fun stuff, it's included in the description. I strongly recommend that you do not copy this routine because it's built for Chef Buff, my body, my years of experience, and my goals. So don't just say, hey, it looks cool, I'll try it out. Don't do that. I will put out routines that are built specifically for anyone to do. This is for me, so let's talk about it. A lot of people use the terminology push-pull legs, right? I think it's a little basic, but I use the same for the top. And I reversed the order a whole bunch, right? Doing some cool stuff with some periodization. So I got legs, pulling, pressing, then legs, pressing, pulling. I take Sunday off, repeat. So it's a 6-day split. If you notice at the bottom, I list the intensity. So that's basically a percentage of my 1 rep max. What do I do on any given day? The key point I want to make, yeah, all muscles are trained twice, but more important than that, I have 2 usually distinct goals in each training session. So the top one is the most important. For instance, on leg day, right, on Monday, it's quad dominant. So a lot of squats, not very posterior chain, so not very hamstring and glute dominant, but there's also a minor emphasis on strengthening my core, something I'm interested in, to pull those 600 pounds on the deadlift. On Tuesday, it's a bodybuilder-esque workout. That's why I put it as light. It's about feeling the pump, contracting the muscles, show muscles, lats. My biceps really have to improve. So that's a good overview of Tuesday. Wednesday, we're back to the pressing. You're down with OHP? Well, you know me. A lot of overhead pressing, and then I put minor horizontal. So maybe one movement, well, I know it's going to be one movement, of a low incline bench for horizontal pressing for my chest. Same idea Thursday, posterior. What does that mean? A lot of deadlifts, right? Really trying to increase the deadlifts. A little minor quad, speed quad, as you'll see in the description. So working on speed here for squats, and then strength there for squats. Working on heavy pulls on Thursday. If we look at Friday, then I'm back once again to pressing. I believe you don't have to take a long period of time between pressing. Different muscles, the muscle fiber composition will determine how you should train. Here, I'm going once again heavy, I'm bench pressing heavy, and then I also have probably about 30-40% of the volume is dedicated towards vertical pressing. Lastly, on Saturday is back onto pulling. If you notice, I'm actually doing quite a lot of pulling because I'm really trying to improve my deadlift once again. What are my short-term goals over the next 10-12 weeks as I follow this split? Simple. Build quality size. This time I'm more for all-out size and specific strength. At the bottom right here, you'll notice my conditioning work. So the Prowler, that heavy shit that I push, anabolic conditioning I call it, because it's always quite intense and it's of a short duration and there's a specific purpose for it. Heavy Prowler pushes, I definitely believe, help increase your squat strength. Rowing, we got a new rowing device at Fortis, which is right on, so I want to try that out for building endurance in that respect. Kettlebell swings I'm incorporating now, really heavy ones, to help work on that hip hinge for the top portion of the deadlift. And then I always said about those hill sprints, finding a giant ass hill and running up it. Because I'm going to be consuming more calories, I want to make sure that I still remain at least relatively lean. There's nothing magical about this split, it's what I put into it, the effort that goes in, right? And the sets, reps, the intensity over time, how I change over a period of several weeks. What I like to do for every single day that's a heavy day is I have a primary movement I want to increase. I got my squats, and then I got the main assistance exercise. So for instance, on the squat, when it gets super heavy, my hips rise a little too quickly. My back, because I'm doing an high bar squat, doesn't remain quite upright. So my secondary assistance movement, I always have a secondary assistance movement, will be a safety bar squat for me. Usually the third exercise is similar assistance. Fourth then is going more towards aesthetics. Because all my workouts essentially are hybrid workouts, strength and size. So strength comes first in the workout and then size comes after. But I won't bore you with the details. I don't want you to think that I'm speaking, Sumerian to you. It's pretty simple. Keep calm and press the fuck on. Right? That's it. That's the video. Feel free to post your own personal training split in the description. Chef Buff Army, thank you, as always, for watching my video. If you liked the video, make sure to like the video. And if you're not a subscriber, fuck you waiting for? Chef Buff Army and my Zealous Army, I'll be seeing all you guys, messing up $1,000 camera in the next video. Peace.